evening, and you're watching the recap of today on AzVision TV with Leyla Orujova. The pre-election campaigns before the April 11th presidential elections came to an end today, 24 hours before the voting starts. We are on a day of silence, as they say, a day before the elections. 8 candidates are running for the office, and tomorrow we will be able to exercise our will to vote and choose our president. Meanwhile, employees of all internal affairs bodies will switch to a 4-day enhanced mode from April the 10th to the 14th. Over 12,000 police officers will ensure security in the district and precinct election commissions during the presidential elections in Azerbaijan. International observation mission from Parliamentary Assembly of Turkic-speaking countries have arrived in Baku to observe the presidential elections. The mission members will hold several meetings and visit polling stations in Baku, Sumgait and Absheron district to monitor the voting process. They will disclose the preliminary results of their observation work tomorrow evening and deliver a joint statement on the election outcomes along with the Turkic Council Observation Mission on the 12th of April. The time has come for key international actors, particularly the US and the EU, to press for a settlement of the Armenia-Azerbaijan Nagorno-Karabakh conflict by beginning the process of returning occupied lands to Azerbaijan, says Janusz Bukarski, a senior fellow at the Center for European Policy Analysis.
In the current regional climate, with an unresolved long-term conflict within its territory, an ongoing crisis between neighboring countries, with the danger of regional terrorism and Islamic radicalization, Baku's primary goal must be to maintain national independence and regional stability. Azerbaijan is at the heart of Europe's gateway to Central Asia. With the newly developed transportation corridors, Azerbaijan will have a central position in the Silk Roads between China and Europe.
Over the past 24 hours, Armenian armed forces have violated the ceasefire along the contact line between Azerbaijani and Armenian troops 97 times using large-caliber machine guns, reported the Azerbaijani Defense Ministry. As Azerbaijan develops its facilities and infrastructure, it is becoming a must-visit destination for many. Azerbaijan has experienced an almost 13% boost in tourist flow in the first 3 months of 2018, as over 600,000 people came to Azerbaijan. The biggest share of the visitors is from Russia, Georgia and Iran, ranking second and third. The German-Azerbaijani Chamber of Commerce held the German-Azerbaijani Business Forum on medical tourism. Heike Merkel, economy attaché at the German embassy, spoke of opportunities for cooperation between Germany and Azerbaijan in medical tourism and said Germany is ready to pass on its knowledge and expertise to the Azerbaijani counterparts. Thousands of passengers at 4 German airports, including the biggest hub, Frankfurt, were stranded on Tuesday as ground staff and other public sector workers staged walkouts across the country to increase the pressure in a pay dispute. Lufthansa said on Monday it was cancelling more than 800 of its planned 1,600 flights on Tuesday. Verdi, Germany's biggest labor union for service sector employees, has called for a 6% pay rise for its 2.3 million public sector employees at the federal and local level. Germany's federal government and municipalities have rejected that, saying such an increase would force them to outsource jobs. A school bus veered off a mountain road in India's Kangra Valley and tumbled into a deep gorge in the Himalayan foothills. The accident claimed at least 30 lives, including 23 children and 4 adults accompanying them. Local officials consider this the worst school bus accident in the region in recent years. Bus accidents are common in India, especially in the hills, due to poor infrastructure, deep potholes and a lack of guardrails. And that was all for today. Thank you for watching, and don't miss tomorrow's edition with my colleague Sabina Hassanova.